Hey guys, welcome back for another episode of the daily crypto forecast, and this is going to be Bitcoin BTC USD all time frames bloodbath edition, because we finally broke the previous low as we have been waiting for. So I'm gonna start with the monthly candles here, and the only thing to point out here is that we broke the low of the previous candle, as you know, as expected, and now we are heading to our next target, which is the level of the 50-month moving average, which is right now at 2,960. So after that, we're expecting a bounce or a recovery. Moving on to the weekly, same thing, we broke the previous low, which is this candle right here. So now it's expected we should be going down vertically pretty fast. There's a reason why we're holding here at 3,300 more or less. We will be able to see this on the next time frame, but for this time frame, the only thing to point out here is basically the same. We broke the previous low and now we're headed to our target, which is in this time frame the 200-week moving average, which is a little bit higher than the 50-month moving average, but close enough. The 200-week moving average is at 3,170. So we can expect a little bit of a bounce there, but I'm still expecting the lower target to be made just below $3,000. Moving on to the daily, from here, zooming in, we can see the same, that we broke the previous low. So this is a short, this is an opportunity to enter a short position according to technical analysis. When previous lows break and we are bearish, that's your entry for a short position. And from here, if we zoom out a little bit, we can see the reason we're holding here at 3,300 more or less is because of this little area here that we had on the way up. This acted as a little bit of a resistance when we broke the the current significant high back then, the all-time highs at 3,000. We found a little bit of a resistance here at 3,300, and we retraced a little bit, and it took a few days actually to break this level at 3,300. If you see here, it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, around 1 week to break this level. So it's not, I don't expect this to be super strong support, but it's acting as a little bit of a support right now. This is the reason we're hanging in here. I don't expect the level to hold, but we got some buyers here. Moving on to the 4-hour candles, and in this time frame, guys, I wanted to point out the volume here. I'm going to give a little lesson in volume. I have a full tutorial on my website that goes into a lot more detail, but I believe it's a premium tutorial, not free. But for this video, I'm just going to explain the basics and the concept very quick. So how you can use volume to predict price movements. And it says, the rule says that volume precedes price. So whatever you see the volume is doing, the price will do after, but not in every case. The rule goes like this: when price and volume are going opposite directions, like in this case, when the price is going up and the volume is going down, so they are doing opposite, it means the price will reverse, basically, will do what volume is doing now. So when you see price going up, volume going down, it means we are nearing a reversal. You don't know exactly where, what price level exactly the reversal is going to be, but volume is telling you there's going to be a reversal soon, like in the near future. Probably, of course, it's not 100% of the times. So then you use, other tools to try and estimate the exact price level. You use support and resistance lines, maybe Fibonacci, or other tools, but the volume is indicating that there's going to be a reversal. And it happens the same the other way around. When price is going down and volume is going up, this is indicating there's going to be a reversal in price sometime in the near future. So this happened here perfectly. When the price was going up and volume going down, we had a reversal, and then the prices started to go down, and the volume is currently going up and the price is currently going down. So what I expect from here And by the way, guys, sorry, this only, this rule only applies when price and volume are going opposite directions. If the price is going up and volume is going up, then that's nothing to predict. The volume indicator is basically not giving you any signals. You need to use other technical analysis tools. If the price is going down and volume is going down, same thing. That's nothing, there's no indication. Volume is not telling you anything. If the price is going sideways and the volume is going sideways, then there's nothing to do there. The volume is not telling you anything. This only applies when price and volume are going opposite directions. So what's happening now is that the price is going down and the volume is going up. So I expect a reversal in the near future. However, excuse me, I still expect the volume to go a little bit higher, I'm expecting a little bit more of a capitulation, probably to the levels that I have been pointing out for the past week or so, which is the 200-week moving average and the 15-month moving average, which are at around $3,000. Until we get to that level, which we are not far, but probably a few candles away, especially if we get stuck here at 3,300 now for a little bit. But I expect the volume at the end to be higher than that. So I expect the volume to continue to increase. Of course, in the middle, we will probably have lower volume bars here, but in general, the general direction, if you pay attention to the average volume, which is the orange line here, it should be uptrending all the way until we hit target at around $3,000, probably a little bit lower, but I'm just gonna say $3,000. And from there, I expect the reversal. Cryptos are super oversold. It's been the case for a long time now. I have been expecting a bounce or a recovery and a retest of 6,000 for a very long time. It never came. In general, every chart, like all the coins, Bitcoin, every time frame, it's looking weaker and weaker by the day. So maybe 6,000 won't be retested, but I still expect a bounce. I would say at least a 40% bounce, between 40 and, if we are very, very optimistic, maybe even a 100% bounce going to 6,000. But I don't expect that much right now because things are looking very, very weak. But I would expect a decent bounce here, which we didn't have for a very long time. And moving on to the 1 hour candles here, basically the same as for the 4 hours. There's not a lot more that you can see here that you cannot see in the 4 hours. The only thing you can, zoom in and monitor the volume from a little bit closer, but basically the same, guys. We're hanging in here at 3.3K. Once this breaks, we're going down to 3,160 more or less, and if this one breaks, then 2,900 or something like that. And that's all for the quick crypto forecast today, guys. Good luck out there, stay strong, and remember, these will all pass, before you know it. It's gonna be a few more months maybe. We're entering panic phase here, panic and capitulation. This is just normal for bear markets, just like you have a lot of euphoria at the peak of bull markets. You have a lot of panic at the end of bear markets. So this will come to an end. There will be another bull market after the bear market. Just stay strong and it will pass. And congratulations for making it this far. It's been one hell of a year here in crypto. And I'll leave it here, guys. I'll see you all on Monday right here. Thanks for watching. Bye.